Good evening. With your CIG Television news brief on this Wednesday evening, I'm Toby Brennan in for Donna Bush. The Ministry of Health and Wellness has completed the STEPS 2023 National Health Survey, providing the Cayman Islands with crucial data on the prevalence of risk factors for 4 key non-communicable diseases, namely heart disease, lung disease, diabetes, and cancer. This comprehensive 3-part survey included a questionnaire on health behaviors, in-home health measurements, and finger prick blood tests for sugar and cholesterol levels. Unlike the 2012 survey, STEPS 2023 successfully engaged enough participants in every stage, making this the first time national prevalence estimates for key health indicators have been obtained for the Cayman Islands. Ms. Rachel Corbett, the national epidemiologist, and Dr. Nick Gent, Chief Medical Officer, shared more on the survey with CIG TV.
So this survey has been done once before in 2012, so we felt that it was time to repeat the survey to get some updated data and to be able to see what might have changed over the last 10 years. So there was a lot of data that's come out of the survey, which is wonderful. Something that definitely came up was that we do have a group in the population who have undiagnosed ill health. So one example was looking at raised blood pressure, and we found that 30% of the population either have raised blood pressure or are taking medication for it. And among those, 35% are undiagnosed, so they don't know about this. They've never had it reported to them by a health professional. We also found that there are individuals who are maybe aware that they do have something like this, but they're actually not receiving the care and the treatment that they need. So we asked some questions around whether individuals are on treatment, and we would look at some of the measurements that we took to see whether that treatment was effectively treating that condition. So for example, again with raised blood pressure, we found that only 50% of the group were on treatment, and actually only 27% was it effectively controlling their raised blood pressure. So we've got some gaps there that we've identified that we need to really ensure people are receiving the care and the treatment that they need.
Overall, what we're seeing are trends of poor social habit. I hope I don't offend anybody by saying it that way, but we've really got to address the issues about things like lack of exercise, overeating, the obesity, and overweight problems that we've got now, which are feeding through to a number of health problems that we saw very clearly in the secondary data, such as the prevalence of high blood pressure and diabetes. Ministry plans to look hard into the data to look to see what we can link to actions, because understanding the problems but not acting on them is wrong. We can see things there that are about helping people to live a better life. For example, do people have the ability to select the right foods to eat? So will things like food labelling, calories on menus help to people to say, I shouldn't eat that, but that's a good choice. We need to help people to not adopt bad habits, and things like the uptake of vaping amongst children and young adults is very serious and very concerning to me, and maybe we need to look at some legislative changes to address that. But probably the most important one, I think, is addressing this access to care for certain chronic diseases, and we're looking at low-cost, easy access pathways, maybe using non-traditional clinicians such as pharmacists and nurse specialists to make care affordable to the people that need it.
This groundbreaking data will support public health initiatives and partnerships across government, private sector, and nonprofit. The full report will be available to the public on www.gov.ky/steps from the 1st of December 2024. A new Miss World Cayman Islands and Miss Supra National Cayman Islands was crowned on Saturday, the 26th of October, before family, friends, and well-wishers at the Ark in Camana Bay. The Miss World Cayman Islands pageant saw 4 contestants vie for the Miss Teen World Cayman Islands and 9 contestants vie for the title of Miss World Cayman Islands and Miss Supra National Cayman Islands. At the end of the night, Miss Shanti Sterling was crowned Miss Teen World Cayman Islands 2024. Miss Letitia Bush was crowned Miss World Cayman Islands 2024, while Tracy Campbell was crowned Miss Supranational Cayman Islands 2024. The winners will go on to represent the Cayman Islands at their respective pageants in 2025. This year's pageant was supported by the Ministry of Tourism and Ports. We say congratulations to all the winners. Members of the 2024 Pirates Week Steering Committee met with the district representatives on Tuesday, the 29th of October. During the session, each representative was provided with a formal service level agreement. The agreement outlines the roles and responsibilities of the district committees and the support of the Ministry of Labor, Border Control, and Culture will provide them. The newly formed partnership seeks to re-energize District Days as a crucial component of the Pirates Week Festival, which commences on the 8th of October. On Monday, the 11th of November, District Day celebrations commence along Cardinal Avenue in Georgetown. For more information on District Days and a full schedule of events list, please visit www.piratesweek.com. Here's a look at what to expect weather-wise this Wednesday. Fresh winds and rough seas will continue across the Cayman area for the next few days, associated with a high-pressure system, which is building across the southeastern United States. Radar images show numerous showers surrounding Grand Cayman, with widely scattered showers elsewhere in and around the Cayman area, drifting towards the west. The National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida, has indicated an area across the Central Caribbean Sea which has a 40% chance of cyclone development over the next 7 days. The Cayman Islands National Weather Service will continue to monitor the development of the system. Tonight, we can expect partially cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall to the upper 70s, winds will be at east to northeast at 15 to 20 knots with higher gusts. Seas will be rough with a wave height of 5 to 7 feet. Small crafts should continue to exercise caution over the open seas. Meanwhile, tomorrow should be mainly sunny with a 30% chance of showers. Seas will be rough with a wave height of 5 to 7 feet. Small crafts should continue to exercise caution over the open seas. We invite you to check out the Cayman Islands National Weather Service website and Facebook page as the best source for local weather coverage. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Cayman Islands Government YouTube channel for the most accurate local government news. I'm Toby Brennan, in for Donna Bush. Have a good evening.